One of the best ways to give you an emotional boost is to talk. Often lung cancer patients can feel very isolated and try to carry the weight of the responsibility alone. Socializing reminds you that you still have a life and are part of other people's. There are hundreds of others experiencing the same thing you are, and it helps to share thoughts and feelings with those that understand what you're going through. Meeting together not only helps you confront your fears, but can provide practical help and advice.
What was your first thoughts about when you was told about the support group?
It took me a while to think, shall I, shan't I go? And then, well, I'll go and see. But I just expected everyone to be really old and for it all to be men. Don't ask me why. Because I'd not come into contact really, I suppose, with anyone who'd got lung cancer before.
I came for the opposite reason. I thought it were all women.
Well, that's why you'll be there.
And the main reason I think I come to the group is just so, for new patients particularly, they can see that I'm still here, alive and kicking after 10
How
years.
did you find it, opening up as a new member?
I found that hard at first initially.
It was suggested for him to come to the support group,
Yeah.
so I encouraged him to do the chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And it came one day by me more or less saying, just go and try it. From that day, it were a lot different. He spoke about it more because he just wouldn't talk about the problem at all. But after he'd been to this support group, and he's just got better and better, and he can talk about it a lot more than what he could before.
And it's just one big... After that, it's just one big family to me. Like, it's... You can't wait for it to...
You find it
to
easier
come
now
round.
that you've been?
Oh, a lot easier, yeah.
My cancer was 16 years ago, but my secondary ones were 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I've been coming to the group since just after that.
Yeah.
And I found it good to come and talk to somebody that wasn't actually looking after me or my family.
I think it's nice to have shared experiences and things that sometimes you feel, oh, is it only me who feels this way? And for me, coming here, I found out that it's okay to be angry, for instance. It's good to share that kind of experience.
I think new members will just keep it going. You'll get more experience then. And also, don't forget, there's also their carers who'll come with them.
Yeah.
And that gives more experience for carers like myself who looks after.
We can all discuss what we go through. Sometimes we feel absolutely down, but you know fine well you go to the meeting at the end of the beginning of the month, should I say, and that's it, and it helps pick you up.
Yeah.
And I think that more people should be aware of that it's not doom and gloom. Yeah. It's coming, we can help, we can talk.
I come because I get a bit emotional because you're all my friends, because I do get so much out of it, and I don't, I'm a bit crazy, but nevertheless I get enjoyment out of it, and there's so much that this group can offer people.
Living with lung cancer is possible. It's a time when life as you know it will change and begin anew. There will be difficult moments, but also moments of light. As treatments develop, there is hope. As you have seen, there are many small things you can do to maintain the positive attitude and focus needed so you can continue to live a comfortable and fulfilled life. Take control of your cancer.
the best bit of advice that I could give to anybody is accept the help that's around, you know. Don't be afraid of not, you know, telling people.
In front of you, on screen, is somebody who's gone through it, who was apprehensive about it.
There are things in my life that I haven't done, so I'm going to stop doing the things that really don't matter, and I'm going to start doing things that do matter. If you accept that this is your cancer, it becomes something then that you can fight.
It's great to acknowledge it, because then you're not being big and brave all on your own.